Okay, I'm back with another viewer question, again from Daniela. She wanted to know if, if Trump will dump Pence as his VP running mate. Will he dump him? Well, this is really interesting. It's entirely possible. Entirely possible here. So that tells me I need to use the LeNormand as well. Okay, but what we do have here with the tarot, and I'm using the Morgan Greer deck, we have the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands. It's a lot of like fiery, passionate energy, along with the Seven of Cups, which of course is all about choices, and then the Judgment card. So you may be onto something, Daniela. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles, we're in the realm of defending something. And of course he's extremely defensive. You know, he has been very defensive, and you know, for good reasons. And the Wheel of Fortune brings in the element of change and a turning point. I mean, you can see the wheel here with you can see the wheel with the big hand, like the hand of fate. And sometimes you're on the top and sometimes you're on the bottom. He definitely has his, you know, hand on the wheel, and he could turn it into something that he wants to solidify for himself. So the choice is there, and the judgment, he's but then again, you know, Mike Pence is the guy for the, you know, evangelical base, which is probably why he chose him from the get-go. And you know, of course he wouldn't, Mike Pence is not the guy to stand up and do much. You know, he's not going to ever say anything against him, and pretty much his puppet. So that's interesting there. Okay, let's use the LeNormand and see what comes through. So will he dump Pence? Will he get rid of Pence? Trump dump Pence. Okay, so we have the cross, the anchor, the scythe, the mountain, and the moon. Okay, that's really interesting. Well, with the cross, it's a burden. He feels weighed down. But so it's a burdensome goal. But the you know, decision to clear and cut through an obstacle, and the obstacle being his reputation. So for Trump's agenda, I can't really say that Pence has a reputation problem, but Trump certainly does. Is there somebody that could make, I know part of the question was, would he take Nikki Haley? So I guess the best thing would be to draw some cards on Nikki Haley for more clarity. What I'll do is leave these out so that I can still refer to them. Because with the LeNormand here, there's definitely the decision. And when you've got these two cards together in this order, this clears out the obstacle. The obstacle's gone, and then reputation is better. So I don't know why Nikki Haley would be the one to give him a better reputation, except for the fact that she's a woman. So maybe that's what's up there in his mind. So I'll leave these here. I'm sorry you guys can't see them, but I can. And let's ask about Nikki Haley. What are her chances for being VP? Will Trump come towards her for VP? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Okay. All right. Well, here's our offer card here. Actually, I guess we can fit everything here this way. For those of you who read LeNormand. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, which is an offer. The Strength card, which is good for her. The Queen of Swords, I believe, would be her. But there's the Tower, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So the way I see this is he would make an offer to her, or he could be planning it, and because of course he feels like she would be a strong person, you know, with him, and he does feel like things are falling apart. You know, he's it's utter chaos. He's not. Nobody's flying the plane, you guys. Obviously, you know that. You know, we're pretty much on our own and actually fighting against fascism right now. So, but back to her, would she receive the offer? Would she want to go into that type of a battle? Or would she end up as the wounded warrior and then just be holding on for dear life? Notice I don't have the Sun card, I don't have the Six of Wands, I don't have any, like, you know, cards that would indicate success. Or yes, you know, I don't have the Two of Cups. Okay, let's get Pence out of here and bring these up. And let's actually, let's use these for Nikki Haley. So this is LeNormand again, and it's Kira Marchetti's deck. I think it's called, I don't know, Gilded Reverie or something like that. And there's more than 36 cards, so there's some extras. So Nikki Haley. So would he, see, besides him reaching out to her, she has to accept. So I know what I'll do. I'm going to do one line. Actually, let's move this up. Okay, that's barely in frame there. Okay. And I'm going to do one line for will he reach out to her? What will Trump's actions be towards Nikki Haley? And then I'll do another line with a different deck to show what if this comes through looking as if he would, then I'll do another line for whether she would receive it or not. So Trump. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, so we have the bridge, the scythe, which is decisions. The bridge is you know, looking out, moving. It would be the bridge to a decision that would be very important with the key card, and that would mask his Alzheimer's, his senile issues, you know, his early stage Alzheimer's that I determined yesterday he's definitely in, and especially with the health card. So yeah, so he might be looking for a younger person, but it could be a man. Or, nah, he could be a man. I have to stick with that. I definitely just have to stick with that. Yeah, so honestly, I'm not seeing, with the combination here of the Queen of Swords and the Tower, yeah, I don't see, I honestly don't see him doing it. You know, a woman would really be a good decision for him, but he's just not there in his brain. He doesn't think logically. His view of the world and the way it works is so skewed that he can't see, you know, the forest for the trees. He doesn't even realize that a woman would be a good choice for him. So while he might be looking to make a decision that would be really, really important to, you know, to cover up his early stage Alzheimer's, it does look like if he did, it would go towards he would go towards a man, another man, instead of a woman. So yeah, okay, well, that's it. All right, thank you so much again, and you guys, like I always say, please remember, take good care. Okay, bye.